Hey, we need a fourth, said a young man at the next table. Excuse me, Todd replied. I said we need a fourth, the kid repeated. Do you play, he asked. The trio were playing spades, a game Todd didn't know much about, but he knew just enough to get by. Yeah, I know how to play. The question they should have asked him was if he were any good. Todd sat down at the table and looked at the cards in front of him. How many books you got? Asked Rob. Oh, I have 6 right now, Todd replied, but I'm going to have to find a calculus book for dummies and cliff notes for my literature class. Everyone at the table grew silent. Blank stares were on their faces. After a long pause, the trio burst into a ruckus laughter. Are you serious? Rob howled. Books. How many books you got? He asked again, pointing at Todd's cards. Oh, books, Todd responded, realizing Rob was asking how many hands he can win this round. I have 3, he finally said, totally guessing. Honestly, he didn't know what he had. I miss being at home, Big J admitted. Me too, Todd agreed. He was thrilled that someone else was homesick and wasn't afraid to admit it. Big J stared at Todd blankly and continued his admission. Man, I love going to the clubs. I'd especially like to visit 3. Every time I go, I leave with about 5 ladies, which is remarkable since I'm big and I don't go iced up. But it's dangerous back at home, especially since you can't strap up. But I take my knife. I nearly had to cut 5 people the last time I went. Todd was mortified and only could manage to say, wow, how is it that someone has to bring a knife with them to have a good time? I hear you, Ozark added. I go to 2 clubs back at home, but as many clubs as I visited, I still haven't found no love. I just started dating someone, Todd interjected, but Ozark ignored him. So did the rest of the guys. I mean, I have 5 girls in mind, but I had to cut 2 of them, Ozark continued. Man, cut this shit out, Rob yelled. These motherfuckers over here cheating, he declared. Your dumbass is too new to see it, he shouted, shooting Todd a look of disgust. Are you over here telling these cheaters you have a girlfriend and shit? They don't care. It's a game, not some bonding moment, he yelled. Todd was completely confused. Man, fuck you, Ozark yelled back at Rob. We don't have to cheat to beat you busters, he declared. Wait, how are they cheating, Todd finally asked. Rob looked at Todd as if he were blue, wearing a cake on his head. How are they cheating? How are they cheating? Rob repeated sarcastically. Are you deaf, he asked. Have you not been listening to this bullshit about clubs back at home? The mention of clubs, you know what I mean? They're talking about their cars, not some hangout spot, you idiot. Jay has 3, Ozark has 2. It was clear Todd didn't get it, so Rob kept explaining. Big J has 5 hearts, Ozark has none. Todd looked at Rob in amazement. How can he break down an opponent's story to figure out what cards they had? Ladies are hearts, Rob continued, noticing that Todd was still lost. Big J isn't iced up, so he doesn't have any diamonds. You do know that ice is another word for diamonds, right? Rob asked, mocking him. Ozark has 5. Big J has 5 spades. Ozark has 2. You know, cut. Todd guessed his face was still blank because Rob had to explain what cut meant. Cuts mean spades. Oh, finally it all clicked. Todd was impressed by the length that Big J and Ozark went to communicate the cards that the other possessed. Man, you bugging. We're just reminiscing about what we do at home, Big J argued. I want to reshuffle, Rob barked.